out this early on a Sunday. It is about 9 o'clock. I guess it's not that early. But normally we're having coffee at home. We're actually headed to the 2026 D23 in Anaheim. And luckily it's not that far for us. Very last minute, but we're gonna go check things out. We're not expecting to really get into any of the special discussions or panels, as they call them, but we're gonna explore and see the models for ourselves rather than online. But in case you're far away and you're watching, this is for us to look back on in the future and for you to check things out now. So let's go and join us. We have our badges. We're gonna go wait through security. Hopefully it's not too bad. It doesn't look too crazy.
No.
So let's head out. Well, let's head in. Yeah. Here's the frog. No Peggy merch. No Peggy merch. We got in the queue for Disney Plus, and you were to visit these different photo locations or activities, collecting a stamp for each of them. And at the end, you get to line up. Well, there wasn't much of a line, but you go back to the booth and they give you a mystery pin. So after we visited these locations, we did just that.
Something wicked this way comes.
Alright, and here is mine. You gonna open it or you wanna wait?
Here's what you can get. I want Simpsons or the Muppets.
Simba. Okay, now you can. This is Mickey Avenue, I believe. The Imagineering Pavilion is always a highlight of any D23 Expo, and it's been like that since the first time we went in 2019. Obviously, you get to see what's coming up in the future, but also what they're currently working on, just like the Carousel of Progress artwork you saw. But one of the most exciting things is the area being redone over in Animal Kingdom, where Indiana Jones is being themed to a Mayan temple, and there's a lot of mystery behind that because obviously they don't want to give anything away. They're very excited about this carousel that they're building that has Disney animals that are going to be in a certain style to the land, and I am very much anticipating the Encanto attraction. And here's one scene. Villain's Land, as they've decided, is also coming soon. Well, soon, probably 7 years, but it's just a little hint of what might be coming. But as everyone knows, they've broken ground on Piston Peak, over at Magic Kingdom, that definitely will be done prior to Villain's Land. It seems to have a Grizzly Peak feel to it. They're trying to say that it belongs there because it's mimicking vibes of Frontierland, but it will be nice because you can go all the way around it, whereas now you can't make that trip. So it's going to be kind of like Disneyland in a way, where Galaxy's Edge opened up a walkway to connect from the center of the park towards the west end of the park.
Now, no need for applause, but no need for not applause either.
Wow.
Yay! We did that.
Within the Imagineering Pavilion is a stage, and they had various discussions and presentations going on, just like you saw Olaf a moment ago. So here we're awaiting a discussion regarding Disney Cruise Line.
And what's been really cool about this journey, for those that are familiar with cruise line, is our classic ships, the Magic, Wonder, Dream, and Fantasy, have very classic Disney characters.
Of our CG characters and superheroes, the level of detail needs to kind of exponentially just increase, and it's a lot of fun to see more details getting added.
And a little fun tidbit, we should count the number of clouds, because they will be that number of ship within our fleet. So we have represented that idea actually.
They've had cast members sign I-beams that end up being part of new attractions. So they try to make that connection with the cast members, and here guests can make that connection by sharing a memory to be buried with a tree that will be either in the land or right near the entrance.
Oh yeah, like that monorail was so good. Starting with a drop.
I can't accept any unsolicited ideas, unfortunately.
So Infinity, Defense, and Flight Lab are coming to Disney California Adventure inside Avengers Campus. They haven't released a lot of details regarding the bigger attraction, other than it's going to incorporate media along with tangible sets. The rumor is that it's going to be like Peter Pan in Tokyo Disney Sea, which would be great because we've ridden that attraction and it's awesome.
Thank you.
Then there is Tokyo Disney Resort, one-upping everyone. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. We will try to make our way for a third time back to that park. Over the years of D23 existing, they will usually present something to the public that they don't really know what they're going to do with yet. It's from their R&D department. Sometime in the future, we might see something like this in a different form altogether. It just depends what the storytelling calls for. So we'll be on the lookout for it. We are huge fans of Disney Cruise Line. We're actually going on our 10th cruise in about 3 weeks, but with the lack of time, we just didn't make a stop.
archives display is a little weird this time. It's not very dramatic at all. This is Corella's desk.
Here's an example of 2019's archive at D23. A quite different way to present memorabilia. It feels very curated and there's a mood to it, very different from this year.
And then there's something in there.
Hello, welcome to my park.
I am told this lady has an Instagram handle, but I was never told what it was. Either way, she looked pretty cool with her attraction around her.
All right, we ate. Normally we hit the bar, we didn't. Heading back in.
Maybe I should have asked more questions, but I didn't see a place where you could just shop for Spirit jerseys on their own. You had to play their vending machine game where you would get random shirts. At first, we did not know what this Marvel Pavilion was. We did know that it was obviously linked to the Loki series, which we really enjoyed. We really had a good time with the storyline and the aesthetic of it all. The world building was a lot of fun. Apparently what we're going into is a costume display, and it feels like you're in different scenes from time within the story.
Remember this from the show? They're trying to save the world.
Orientation will start momentarily. Congratulations on your transfers. You don't know what I'm talking about? That's exactly what we're going to cover here
In case you need a reintroduction, I'm Miss Mills, and welcome to the Time Variance Authority. Forget all you know about hunting and pruning variants. Now home to every one of you. And oh, doggy, you better roll up them sleeves, cause there's no time like the present to learn. That would be catastrophic. Time to get to work, and oh yeah, have a beautiful day.
Okay, everybody, you heard Miss Minutes. Get on out there and get to work. Don't worry about that clinch. I don't think that was important. Whatever it was. Besides, next one you probably will have to do. But,
She said let's work.
As you can see, if you think back to that 2019 video I showed, Marvel ended up setting up their archive very much like Disney used to in the past. So this was a fun exhibit to walk through.
Now get back to work.
Disney Animation's booth or little area was promoting their newest feature coming out this winter, Hexed. And they were showing how Disney has represented magical characters in the past since this new movie is based on magic.
Fox and the Hound was a film that was more than 4 years in the making. A total of only 180 people were employed during.
For this exhibit, you can see costumes from different Broadway shows that Disney has produced. Still want to see Hercules. Right now, I believe it's in London and Germany. Maybe one day. They had some performers on the stage at various times. And of course, the classic, the first one, The Lion King. What great craftsmanship. Great to see it so close up. Given us 3D, right? 3D glasses.
On the line for a better view of the screen. We're going to wait for our entire group to join us before we get started.
So we were in this like 3D experience we were not expecting. We thought
we were just gonna see like a walkthrough.
Yeah, like right now they have like, you can see displays,
costumes.
and I thought that's what it was only, but they kind of made it like you connected with an avatar, right? Like like in the attraction.
Tunnel.
Yeah, so it was fun. We got wet.
Yeah, there's water.
There was wind.
Smells.
Yeah, scents. It was very cool.
It's fun.
One series that we are anticipating is the return of Ahsoka Season 2. We have to wait a few more months. This will premiere in January 2027. But again, seeing the textures and the design up close was a lot of fun. Hopefully these were the real costumes that they wore and not just reproductions.
One of these trash cans. Although it is Main Street, not DCA. Yeah, these are cute. Hat's cute. Eric, you need a gym bag? Hero in training.
Everything is displayed nicely, but even so, there wasn't really anything that we absolutely needed to have. It was fun to see what was being offered, but we didn't buy anything.
That's fine. Mr. Toad. I like that Gelatoni sweater.
I'm glad we waited in the queue about 45 minutes to get into this location, because it was here we were able to purchase items themed to Duffy and Friends. These merchandise items are not normally offered here. They tried it a while back with Duffy at California Adventure and it didn't sell. But since we've been to Japan, we are familiar with these characters, and we made a few purchases. What's the back? What's this?
Desk mat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How much is this? $24.95. $24.95.
That's not so bad.
It goes medium to extra, extra large. Oh, here's a large. Yeah, let's see. For lunch. Alright, I spent only 120 bucks. I mean, I know that can be a lot, but I thought that it was going to be over $200, so I almost went back and got a rugby shirt I saw, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Alright, show us. It's like a mystery charm.
Keychain. I'd be happy with any of them.
Yeah.
I got my favorites, but
Olu, our friend from Aulani, kind of. He's still in Japan, but he's featured in Aulani, isn't he?
Yep.
All right, we're starting to make our way towards the exit. Because I think the only time we sat down was when we had lunch. And we got out of the car at 9:30. And it is almost 4. It's 4:19. The dog is probably wondering where the hell we are. Maybe we'll do a haul video at home. We'll see. We're just so freaking tired. That was D23 2026. It was a lot of fun. Very last minute. I can hear Sinbad's Storybook Journey. I don't know who the DJ is, but it's a good song to pick. You tired? Tired. We've been standing all day long. All day long, as I said earlier. Can't get that out of my head.